Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 6.
This defense in a little bit of a tight spot here. The ball is inside the red zone. 2nd down and 6. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Julian Love. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Jameis now on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
He's going up top for Taylor. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he won't be close to a... into a wall. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's able to get the first at the 25. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. And this is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd and short.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's good.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for first down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jonathan Taylor. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On 3rd down, Winston. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many, goes for a first down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Packers' 12-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now after the play, oh man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. The Vikings on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And how might this affect them for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Makes the score Vikings 20.
Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. On 1st down, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? A 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, this... where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Campbell making the catch, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Blackburn. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. All right, the situation getting pretty tense. A field goal's all they need, but they can only stop the clock once as they look to get into position for a winning score. Back to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He'll look to throw. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
The pass.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Minnesota, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the... And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.